I'm kind of worried tonight, Jeff.
Why is that, pal?
Well, I tell you, pal, this is about the fourth time we've tried to start the show, and every time we try and start, they stop us because apparently we sang a very expensive song. See, we were trying to, and this is live, so, that's impossible. But apparently what happened is that, when we were trying to begin, earlier when we were rehearsing, when we sang that song that we liked, we found out it was $35,000 just to sing that little bit of it. That
song that we really love.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
We can't do it. We can't sing any songs. I look at me, I'm not ready, my hair's a mess, I haven't even tied my tie yet, and we can't sing that song. It's gonna be a long night.
I don't even know why we show up here.
No, I know. Do you think it'd be easier anywhere else? Like, maybe prison?
I've been there.
I know you have, buddy. We've both been there. It's where we met. We were cellmates, right, Jeff?
Hold me like you did on that cot.
No, I won't, because what happens inside the prison?
Man, I'm so glad you added that.
What happens inside the prison isn't the same as what happens outside your pants.
Why are you fondling me right now?
No, my hand's in my pocket, right there. I'm getting ready for the show. I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm gonna tie my tie up. I'm gonna not try and sing any expensive songs. Well, I'm not promising anything. You tutti frutti.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Everybody, that was completely believable. The folks at home will definitely think that you like me. Little do they know that you hate me. You hate me because I'm beautiful. Did you just awe me there? I've hardly started. I heard an awe after it. You know what it is? It's Christmas. That's what it is. Christmas is getting closer. Do you know what day it is today? Oh, yeah. It's a great day for America. Yeah. That's the day it is. No, but you know what? It's the winter solstice. Today is the winter solstice. It's the 21st, and it's my wedding anniversary. I just remembered. Oops. No, I got married on the winter solstice because it's a very short day, and I thought, well... It's a great day here in Hollywood. There's a couple of very big movies opening today. Tom Cruise is in the new Mission Impossible movie, and that's how Tom Cruise runs. He runs like that. And the Tintin, that movie about the Belgian dog that, It likes tin or something. Now, they're very different movies, of course. One's got a tiny little creature who's more popular in Europe than he is here, and the other one's Tintin. So right there... On Christmas Day, the new Steven Spielberg movie opens, War Horse. It's supposed to be great. Everyone says the horse gives a fantastic performance. Do we have you got that trailer there? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Godspeed, Secretariat. You know, the movie I want to see is, I want to see all those movies, but the one I'm very excited about is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. You know, it's based on the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but it was in Swedish. Over there it's called Un flicka with den trampen stampen. But in... That's my Swedish. Anyway, in Sweden, some of the women actually put their tramping stampings on the front. Right above their Volvos. That's where they went. No, the author of the book died of a heart attack in 2004 after he walking up some stairs. So let that be a lesson to you kids. Take the elevator. And the Dragon Tattoo book was the first in a trilogy. It was one of these trilogies. I bought the first book and I'm like, wow, this is sensational. It's really good. I got to get the second book. And I read the second book and I thought, okay, that's all right. And then the third book, I was thinking, you know, that first book was awesome. The end of the trilogy, the girl with the dragon tattoo gets a lightning bolt scar, becomes a wizard, and defeats Voldemort. 10 points off, Gryffindor. No, I never finished the third book. I did see the original Swedish version, though, of the movie. I did. It was like no other Swedish movie I'd ever seen. In other words, it wasn't a porno. But... and the original Swedish movie was really good. It was very different from the Hollywood movies. The murders weren't sexy, they were horrible. And the people in the movie looked like regular people. It was amazing. And although Daniel Craig is the star in the American version, and he looks like a regular person. You got a picture of Daniel Craig? Here you are, as a regular dude. Just a dude. That's the kind of guy you run into every day. Look at that guy, yeah. You might run into him perhaps at the Shaved Twink Speedo bar. I will, I'm there every day. Anyway, apparently the actress who plays the girl with the dragon tattoo, she got her nipples pierced for the movie. So did I, and I'm not even in it. The girl's character in the movie has a photographic memory. It's a very cool skill. I wish I had a photographic memory. I used to, you know, so my memories are blurry. All the photographs of my memory are out of focus. Except one. Can you go into my mind and get that photograph that's not out of focus? Yeah, there it is, yeah. Let me see that picture again. Do you know what other men should say? Knock it off. A lot of people are surprised at how dark the books and movies are. It's not the cosmopolitan, you know, Sweden people think of, you know, with the brightly coloured IKEA furniture designed for cheerful group sex. The story... Oof, the trumpet stamping. No, the story takes place in northern Sweden in the winter time. The daylight lasts for like an hour. So, you know, that's why they commit the terrible crimes, because when it's cold and dark all the year round, people get stabby and drunk. I speak from some experience. But all that time spent indoors, the Swedes have invented many of the things I enjoy today. The zipper, the refrigerator, crippling depression. What? Maybe that's why the Swedes are furious their film is being remade by Americans. And when I say the Swedes are furious, I mean one guy in a Parker's like, I'm not just happy about this. Wait a minute, you're not even Swedish, you're German. Yes. Yes, it's true, but I'm not happy about that either. go see that movie, Jeff? You ain't gonna see the Dragon Tattoo movie?
I can't wait for it. I love it.
Oh, man. Are you drunk?
Dad has some eggnog.
Can you not wait until after the show? Why did you get drunk before the show?
Because it's Christmas time, Santa Claus is coming to town. Gonna bring gifts in his pants.
Santa Claus doesn't carry gifts in his pants. He carries gifts in his large sack.
Balls.
They're also in his large sack.
I love you, man. You're funny tonight. You're good. Isn't it great? Isn't he funny tonight?
Yeah, knock it off. I hate when you drink. It makes me feel unhappy and scared.
Hey, lesbians. You feel scared? You feel scared and unhappy?
Yeah, you're freaking
It's
me
like
out.
every night on this show.
Are you going to go and see the Dragon Tattoo movie?
I am. I love tattoos. I love women in tattoos.
You don't like women in tattoos. You like dudes in tattoos. Are you so drunk you've forgotten your sexual preference? Because that's happened to me, I will be honest.
See, isn't he great, folks? Isn't he great? Isn't he great?
Knock it off. I'm telling you, that's passive-aggressive what you're doing.
I love you, man.
You're just saying that because you're drunk.
No, seriously, I'd make out with you right now so hard.
Hang on a minute. I'm good. You want to do the commercial break?
Sure, why not? You're watching The Late Late Show, voted the #1 shaved twink Speedo bar of late night comedy.
Jason Lee, everybody! Because we shook hands and then we hugged
And you
then our
touched my penis.
Well, I didn't touch your penis. Well, it kind of got a little bit like our hands were near.
It got a little jerky.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't make that. You can't do that motion.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay.
You look well.
Oh, thank you. You do, too.
Are you expecting it to rain?
Yeah, it's cold in here, man.
It is pretty cold.
And it's cold outside, too. And
Well, it's Christmas time.
yeah, it is, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's December 21st,
We're in
2011.
the coldest
yeah.
day of the year.
Yeah,
in
I
Los
heard it was
Angeles.
going to be the coldest day of the year today, so I bought a jacket.
That's nice. Did you buy your jacket? I thought you were a movie star. People don't just give you
No,
jackets.
I buy jackets.
No way.
Yeah, and socks and underwear and stuff like that.
Do you buy your own underwear or does your wife buy your underwear? Tell the truth.
I buy it.
Really?
Yeah, I buy it. Because I like special kinds of underwears. And only I can spot them.
What kind of underwear? Like, are they kind of like? Is it like the Harvey the Rabbit thing? Only you can see the underwear.
Yes, that's right. And they have to fit a certain way, too. I wear skivvies.
Oh, wait. What does skivvies mean? Like snug?
Yeah, those are the ball huggers. Not the boxers.
You don't like the boxers?
No, sometimes I wear the boxers.
I like the boxers. The boxers get the breeze going around.
Oh,
Feel
yeah?
free.
Oh, because you walk around in your boxers and you want the...
Yeah, you know what? I
see.
like to I like to sleep with boxers, and also I like to wear that kind of underwear. See what I did?
I like that. I
Thanks.
like that.
Well, there you go. How you been? That chipmunk must be driving you crazy by about now. How many movies is that?
Oh, that's the third one.
Right.
Yeah, probably the biggest one, too. The most exciting one. It was certainly adventurous.
What do you mean?
Craig. Well, you know, the boys become shipwrecked, as they say.
Is that like a play on Shipwrecked?
Apparently so.
All right, so here's my guess.
Yeah.
Here's what happens is that you guys are in the plane goes down somewhere and you all get shipwrecked.
No, we go on a cruise
Right,
and the boys escape, and I have to go overboard and find them on a deserted island.
That's what I meant. And so you go to this deserted island.
Exactly.
And what happens is the chipmunks go feral. And they go feral and they form their own society and they kill one of the other chipmunks and eat him.
Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Lord of the Flies. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
No?
Alvin dies.
Really? That would be...
I want to do.
You're welcome, Internet Rumor Mill. There you are. No, that'll never happen. They're adorable, these chipmunks.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Now, when you're doing the movie, like at point of, do they actually have the chipmunk there, or do they add the chipmunk later?
It's pieces of tape and things. It's really difficult. Little antennas.
Wrap the chipmunks in pieces of tape.
Oh yeah, and then beat them ruthlessly. No, it's just little markers and things on the ground, and you have to pretend you're talking to Alvin.
And
then they add it in the computer.
Is there a guy off the camera going, "I'm just talking like this"?
Exactly.
And he does this.
They have actors off camera doing the dialogue so that you have something to interact with. And
so that must be a good day for an actor.
So pieces of tape and some dude named Doug,
right?
Who's hungover. But he's like, "Hey, Dave." And you're looking at a piece of tape, so it's
but that's when acting comes. That's when you have to do acting.
Exactly.
Right. I like, by the way, your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
I like the look you're sporting.
Thank you
kind
so
of like,
much.
You know, To Catch a Predator. Yeah. It's like a little bit like you do understand what was going on here and stuff. No, you do.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Well, you just you know, you kind of look a little
sexy.
A little sexy is what I meant. Yeah, a little sexy.
Dropped a little weight.
You have dropped weight. How
much
weight have you dropped?
I got a little porky there for a while, about a year and a half ago, and I dropped 35 pounds.
Holy macaroni,
and got fit.
That's a lot of...
Yeah. I gave up a lot of junk, you know, and I just started running, like Forrest Gump. Yeah. You know, I was doing a little bit of the donuts and the things like that, and I cut out all the beer and all the junk. And
no
got
beer,
fit.
no donuts?
No.
That's right. And when did you join Al Qaeda? Shortly afterwards?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, about a month later.
No beer, no donuts. Well, that's it. Taliban for me then.
That's right. Yeah.
So you're keeping it up, clearly?
Keeping it up, yeah.
Are you skateboarding still?
Yeah, of course. Skateboarding.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
Yeah, all
Is there
the
a
time.
point, though? You see, I always think of skateboarding, even though it's a sport, right?
Yeah.
And very legitimately. I always associate it with young dudes. So, let me finish. What I was going to say was, is there a point in your life where you think, you know what, maybe I'm getting a little old for the board now?
No, you know, I guess it would be like a professional baseball player who can still throw the ball with his kid and have fun with it and not, you know, strain himself. I can still cruise around on the streets and go to the store and grab a drink and on the skateboard. It's like it's still a part of my...
Well, you kind of grew up with it, right? I mean, when did you...
Since I was 5, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was my life, really. And now my son is doing it, so I got to pass it on to him, which has been really cool.
Was there a ceremony?
Oh, yeah. An Al Qaeda ceremony. But yeah, he's 8 now, and we go skating together. It's really cool.
Actually adorable.
It's really cool.
That's good. You guys go out and don't eat donuts?
We don't eat donuts.
Yeah.
He drinks the beer, though, now.
No, well, you know, he's kidding.
It's O'Doul's. It's non-alcohol.
Yeah, right. No, you can't even do that. No.
Oh, you can't?
No, you're not even allowed to.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I see.
How are things otherwise?
Oh, great. Yeah.
How's your leg?
How's my what?
Leg.
My leg.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Good.
My leg.
How's your other leg?
It's great.
Penis?
Yeah, it's good.
No, I was offering you.
See? We were waiting for that.
The little thing we worked out. We didn't work it up. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been?
I was here last about 5 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, that was before the Skellen robot.
Yeah, Jeff. Jeff and I used to hang out. Which is fun.
Skateboards, I think, a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That is not O'Doul's, buddy.
That's creepy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. You know, I still gave her rat's ass then. No.
It's gotten a little wacky around here, Craig, and I like it.
Yeah.
I like Jeff.
Yeah.
I like the horse. I like the mug.
Are you going to go and see that movie?
Which one?
The Secretariat Goes to War.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's a surefire Oscar winner right there.
I like the point you made about how the firing of the gun takes place.
With hooves. Yeah, that's going to be you think someone like Spielberg is clearly a genius of American cinema. You would have thought, this is not going to work because the horse can't use a gun.
That's true. But he's Spielberg, and it's computers, isn't it? It's not.
Well,
I mean, look at what they do with chipmunks. You know, they can put them inside computers.
Also, it's just a guy off, like probably Doug, same guy.
That's right, Doug. Yeah. He does all those movies.
He does all the horse chipmunk movies. All right, listen, we're out of time. What do you fancy, mouth organ or a big cash prize?
Mouth organ.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's always encouraging when a big movie star doesn't go for money. All right, there's your mouth organ. Stick that in your mouth, blow and suck. And if you're any good at it, I'll be happy. And you'll win the golden mouth organ.
All right, what am I doing here?
Well, just blow. You can't do this, can you?
No.
Well, what?
I'll take the cash.
There's Liam. Welcome back. My next guest is a very beautiful young actress. She's in a movie like Crazy, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. Well, I'm in. Please welcome the lovely Felicity Jones, everybody. Felicity Jones. Felicity, welcome to the show. How lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
You look nice.
Thank you.
You do. Are you English?
I am English. Yes,
I guess from
indeed.
your name, Felicity Jones, which is kind of like it's so English. It's kind of like a little bit like a joke. Really,
Yes. Yeah. It's a bit like a cartoon character's
It's a
name.
bit like an Austin Powers. Welcome, Felicity
Yeah.
Jones. Yeah.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I am from Bourneville in Birmingham.
Oh, that's where Cadbury's chocolate comes from.
Indeed.
I know about Bourneville because my dad used to eat Bourneville chocolates when he was drunk.
Ah. Yeah, that's the really
Very dark chocolate. I like
They're
dark
really
chocolate.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah. I like strong dark chocolate. I'm very manly.
Yeah.
I like strong dark chocolate.
Yeah, you've got to be a man to appreciate it.
No, not really. Hey, so you're from Birmingham. That's nice. Let's see. What do I know about Birmingham? I was drunk there once. That's about it. Do you still live there?
No, I moved to London about 4 or 5 years ago, and I live in East London.
I used to live in East-ish London, north-east. I used to live in Islington.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live just by Brick Lane.
Brick Lane. It's down. So it's nice down there, down Brick Lane. That's
Down
so
Brick
lovely,
Lane,
isn't it? Yes.
of course.
Oh, chimney sweep. Here, there's a lovely restaurant down Brick Lane called Blooms. You ever been Blooms? Yeah.
Where's that?
It's
Is
in
that
Brick Lane.
on Brick Lane?
Yes, Brick Lane. It's right there, Brick Lane.
Brick Lane.
It's on Brick Lane. Blooms.
What is it? What kind of restaurant is
It's
it?
a Jewish deli. It's a deli. It's what it is.
And there's great bagels as well.
That's where you
Is
get...
it the bagel shop?
Yes, it's the
Oh,
bagel
yes,
shop.
I know
and
it,
what is the
I
bagel
know
shop called? It's owned by the Bloom
Bloom.
family. It's Blooms, yes.
I know it very well because it's open 24 hours.
That's
So
true.
you can have bagels at any
Wait,
point
I think
in the
that's
day.
a different one. I'm not sure. I
There's
haven't been
two. There's the two, and they're right at the end of the road.
there. Right.
Like-
So remember that when the next time you're in Brick Lane, everyone.
Bagels.
Do you enjoy bagels?
I do like a bagel. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like everything, onion or garlic?
Plain.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I know. I'm sorry.
Do you like the American bagels?
I do.
Have you been in New York?
I have.
They make a lot of very nice bagels there.
They make a lot of nice bagels, and they put incredible amounts of cream cheese.
Yes, they do.
It's
I
like-
noticed that when it's one of the reasons I came to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the cream cheese they're very skimpy with the cream cheese in Britain.
Absolutely.
That's enough cream cheese for you.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too much of that on your bagel.
Yeah. I think everything is rationed. It's still like
There is a
wartime.
kind of, but you know, you think about this. This is an amazing thing. I was in Britain recently, and there was a documentary on about the war on TV in Britain, because there always is a documentary about the war on TV in Britain.
Yep.
But for about 2 years, that tiny little country was the only place that stood against the Nazis. The only place.
Yeah,
They
that's
were like,
our little island.
and they're still very keen that everybody remembers that as well.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
no, it's good. Yeah. So you live in East London.
I do indeed.
That's nice.
Yes.
Chimney sweep.
I do have a chimney. I
Do
live.
you really?
Yeah.
Is it haunted?
There are rumours of ghosts, but I haven't seen one yet.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? I'll believe in them when I see one.
What?
I
Well, that's no then, isn't it?
I haven't seen
It's
them
like,
yet.
no, I don't believe in them until I see one. Have you ever felt the presence of something otherworldly? For example, an appliance that's a reanimated skeleton corpse?
This. Oh.
Ooh.
That is very scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind
I'll
of.
feel you with something otherworldly.
I'm sorry, he's had a little too much to drink. Jeff, our guest Felicity is from England.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can see the Cheerio, baby.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I haven't, but
No, you should
I would
go,
love to. I went on a road trip to Joshua Tree, which has been my kind of first road trip in America.
Yeah, it's very nice. Did you take the hallucinogenic drugs when you were out there? Mescaline?
I probably shouldn't say. No.
Oh no, you probably should say. Yeah. So were you just smoking weed? There was some good bud. Did you just some hash, or were you doing mescaline and a little peyote? Something like that.
Yeah, I mean all of them.
Yeah, no, you probably get them all crammed
Yeah,
in.
get it in.
you know.
We only had a weekend.
Stay
so-
away from the intense ones, though. The meths, the heroines, the other ones.
Yeah, that takes you to a whole different
No,
place.
no, I know. I can tell by your lovely clear skin and beautiful eyes that you don't take drugs.
Just,
See what I did?
just to the weekend.
Yeah, I get it. We have to take a commercial break. Do you know what commercials are?
I do indeed.
Right.
You guys,
It's a
you
thing
guys
we
love
have in
them
America.
here. Yeah.
No, we have them often.
There's a lot. Yeah.
That's what brings the money in.
It's very important.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just all documentaries about the Second World War. Yeah.
Which
We'll be right back with Felicity. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Felicity Jones, who's from England. It's a small country just to the south of Scotland. And have you ever been to Scotland?
I have, yeah. I went once for New Year's and...
They call it Hogmanay.
Hogmanay,
Yeah.
yes. And I'm going again this New Year's.
Really?
Yeah.
And again, it will still be Hogmanay.
Absolutely.
And what do you do up there? Do you have relatives there, friends?
I'm going actually with a group of friends, and we're gonna rent a cottage for a week.
I see. It's
And-
another drug-related trip, isn't it? Yeah. And when you're friends, do you build a large straw effigy of a man and then set fire to it and dance around?
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Once we've had the hit of mescaline.
No.
Then
Is he adorable? No. No, so you're in America for this film. It's
like crazy.
Like Crazy.
Yes.
And do you play a crazy person in it?
I do actually. She's an obsessive girl. She's deeply in love with a young man played by the wonderful Anton Yelchin, and it's about their relationship and how they try and hold on to the love that they had when they first met.
I see. Any car chases or shooting or anything?
There's a CGI monkey.
Okay, I'll watch it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. CGI monkey's good. Now, that's a little bit like a CGI chipmunk.
Yes.
Will you see the chipmunk movie?
I would like to.
Oh, you're such a liar, liar.
I'm not lying.
That's on
I'm
fire.
not lying.
Yes, a little bit.
Because I remember they had a single. They released the Chipmunk, Alvin and the Chipmunks
Right.
released a single, and I purchased it.
Well, you were probably the right age for it
Yeah,
at the time.
absolutely.
Yeah. I purchased it too, and I wasn't the right age for it. No, when did you start? Were you a child actress?
Yeah, I started when I was 11, and I was in a costume drama.
Nice. What was it called?
It was called The Treasure Seekers.
Ooh, did you...
We were looking for treasure.
Where were you looking for treasure? Did you have big blouses and stuff? And...
Yeah, it was set in the Victorian age.
Well, they all are.
Like every...
I say, Lord Percy, where's the treasure? I don't know. I'd love to do something like that.
Pretty much that.
Yes. Did you work with Peter Capaldi?
I did indeed.
He's one of my oldest friends. I worked with
yeah.
Peter. Years ago, we were in a band together. He took a lot of drugs.
Does he still now?
No, not now. No, he's a respectable old beloved actor in Britain.
Yeah, I loved his for In the Loop. I thought he was just brilliant, and he's very talented.
Brilliant's a word they use in England a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, we do like that. And
Yeah,
I reckon.
Reckon? That's what I think. That's more kind of West Country, like people who live in Somerset go, I reckon I'd like to go over there and have that nice big sheep. Yeah. I reckon I'll go over there and tickle that hamster. Yeah. You ever been out there?
No, I've never been to Somerset.
You should go there.
But I would love to.
Oh,
yeah.
it's very nice.
Sounds like a very nice place.
You know where you should go to in America? I've decided the place that you would really enjoy. There's a little town on the East Coast. It's called New York. And I think you'd have a good... The kids go crazy there. They go downtown. They go to the dance. Do you like the dancing and the...
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this place.
Yeah, and they go... do you like to go dancing and go to the nightclub?
I do like to do a bit of dancing.
Do you
Yeah,
really?
yeah, definitely.
What kind of dancing do you do? Ballroom dancing?
Just mainly just bad dancing.
What, bad? Like Michael Jackson? Bad.
Just embarrassing dancing where you're not really in control of your limbs.
Are you not a very good dancer?
I'm not. Well, yeah, it can be embarrassing at times.
Well, yes, but everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah, and I think when you're dancing, you know, you can't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, or indeed when you're at 12:30 on CBS. It's a very similar situation. Although probably more people are watching you while you're dancing.
That's true.
Yeah, no. Listen, do you want to... We're out of time. Do you want to go for a big cash prize?
I would love a big cash prize, yes.
Okay. Now, it's very simple. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
It's very simple. Now,
Okay.
first of all, do you have a green card or a work permit?
I have a visa.
You have visa. Now, does this visa allow you to work?
It does indeed, yes.
All right, okay, so you can keep this money should you win. I'm not saying you're gonna.
I don't have a bank account here, though.
That's all right, it's cash.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, so one of the great things about living in the land of the free is if you have cash, you don't have to go straight to the bank. You can walk around, you can just spend it wherever you want. They're like, hey, put that in the bank now. No, you can, no, it's fine.
It's mine to spend.
Right, not yet it isn't. All right. Now, here we go, you ready? Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. With me so far?
I'm with you.
Okay. True or false? The male platypus has a deadly spur on its rear foot that delivers painful venom. Do you know what a platypus is?
Yeah, it's like a flat
It's kind of like a beaver with a beak.
Yes. It's very, like,
Yeah,
bit
it's an
large
Australian.
and flat.
It's like a beak, and it's got a sleek fur coat. And do you have a picture of one? Well, show me a picture of Cher or something then. Just anything you got. What have you got a picture of? Paul McCartney? There you go. You like Paul McCartney? Do you like the Beatles there, Felicity?
Of
They're from
course,
England. Yeah, show me a picture of Paul McCartney. Is he your favourite? All right, true or false? The male platypus delivers a deadly spur on his rear foot, delivers painful venom. True or false?
I think it's false.
Close.
True.
Yes! You have won $50 American dollars. Felicity Jones, everybody. We're right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guests are led by acclaimed Daniel Lanois. They're here to perform Believe off their self-titled album. Please welcome the very soulful Black Dub, everybody. Black Dub.
From where I was standing, it was hard to see what has always been, will forever be, And now you're running down my spine like a waterfall. A waterfall.
isn't that little kitten adorable when it's little glinty thing like that? It's much nicer than if it had passed gas. I tell you what you probably learned on the show tonight, that it is in fact my wedding anniversary today, and I learned that too as I remembered when I was talking about it. So I'm good to hang out for a while here with you guys if you want. Probably hang here for about, we could hang, please. Like, I'll pretend I fainted and you take me to the hospital. Tutti frutti. Good night, everybody.